ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Andy Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we're here for another episode within City Skylines. I haven't really thought about what I would like to do since I last recorded, mostly due to the fact that I'm recording once again at night, the very next night since I last recorded. But, yeah, I still felt like playing, even though I literally have no idea what I would like to do. So, yeah. Let's see, let's see what our goods are up here at, and also let's play. So, okay, first of all, this is fucking loud. There we go. That should be much better. Hopefully. I might actually turn that crap off because, oh, look at that. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. We can do recycling. Oh, those are just policy. But yeah, we can do highways now. So that is one thing I was thinking on doing is I was thinking on having the highway go over here. So this was all like temporary. So I am thinking on getting the highway taken care of. So I think we're gonna pause for that. And I also want to upgrade these roads. At least from here. So, as usual, I call this 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you don't want to go from a 3 to a 1, not usually. So, I'll probably be changing this. Maybe. This is a pretty huge road here. A pretty long road, so I was thinking on making this at a level of, road level 2. It would be getting rid of a lot of housing, though. But we already have a bunch, so I think it would be good. And yeah, let's start getting rid of some of this stuff. It's always fun to see people really happy about losing their road to their business. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do a bridge right now. That cost a fucking shit ton. But we'll keep that there until we're good. Nope, didn't want that. There we go. Oh yeah, and I probably should make sure that's a one-way. So for now, the highway does nothing. And, and then just make sure it's over. That is a very small decline right here, honestly. I didn't actually mean to click, but this town seems to be no stranger to hills, so even though that's not a very nice small decline, oh well. And this place is gonna get it. So are these. And that one is good, actually. And of course we're going to have this problem of them not knowing how to do this stuff. Might have to go all the way over there, which I do not like. I might have to move this. Actually, we don't even need this anymore. There we go. We have that. If we need another one, I'll just put another one over there. Next up, let's see how... I'm trying to figure out how... Like, how long do you guys think it is from here to here? 1960? Something like that, I guess. Is it actually going straight over, though? There, just a little bit of road there. Nothing too extravagant. Next up. There we go. And right away, I will set this up so that there are no stoplights here, but rather stop signs. And, there we go. Just to make sure this is good again. Yep. Should there be a stoplight here? Maybe. Alright. We got a highway here. And the other, like, turn-off will be over in Hith area. Not right now, of course. Bitch. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna follow that rules for this area. I think we're good. Space and speed things up. So let's upgrade this stuff to so that this is at least taken care of. Is there a way to... I could have this go under the bridge. That will probably start back here. Actually, there doesn't need to be because this is so huge of a cliff. Alright. Let's continue this road down a bit more. There we go. And then there we go. That should be pretty cool. And then we can have roads just coming down this way now. And then have it go 2 of these. And let's just do weird stuff. Have it go out 2, but then have it curve out here. And just to make things more interesting, that might be way too stupid though. Alright. I think that looks good enough. Might put a little, a small, like, park here, maybe. There we go. And then we'll just, just make sure they're not doing any of this kind of crap. Sure. You can have that, even though that cuts into the 4th. That should be good. Alright. Continue building, bros. Oh, they need more commercial now. I think this is a good spot for it. And let's go and get the water into this area. That went over a bit too far. There we go. That should be good. Electricity. We're gonna need more electricity eventually. Yeah, I don't think we have enough. We're one away. I really don't want to do another coal power. I really want to save up for this. Not that we have enough people to even get it anyways. So once again, I'll have to find... I think 8 is the highest, right? Yeah. Alright, that should be good. For now. Not really. No, these need stop signs. This is the main road. They get priority. I do want to get this taken care of, but I'm still not sure how I want to do it, you know? So, we'll worry about this a little bit later. We have like a bunch of extra space here. It's kind of interesting idea. Alright, what else do we need? So, the main downtown I'm thinking on is not going to be here. Main downtown will probably be... maybe over in this area instead. Or maybe on the other side of the lake. Crater Lake, that's basically what it is. It's huge as deep lake. Although this one's even bigger. And deeper, technically. Anyways, I think it's time to do more roads. Let's see if I can get this to curve with it. that wasn't properly placed to begin with. There we go. Um, Alright, let's get rid of this bullshit. It's being a little weird for me. Yeah, we'll end that right there. Put that back. And then just kind of have roads going off. Kind of like that. At different intervals. And then let's make sure that this gets to the 4. Okay. Being weird once again. Ugh. Yeah, sometimes the game is retarded, but, you know, there's no cure for that. I mean, there is. It's called mods, but we'll worry about that later. And then maybe do stuff like that. Make it a little bit curvy. All right. And kind of like that. There we go. Just to make things look a little bit more interesting, you know. Oh, Crowley Street. Nice. Apparently this is the color street area because we have gray and green here. I might have to do more colors in here. Well, I have said it before, but if anybody ever wants, like, to name a street or a building or anything, a region, anything you want to name, just put them in the comments. I'll see them eventually. Anyways, let's go and get residential taken care of, since that is a still pretty huge thing. I might put a park in that section. Let's not build any houses beyond this section here. There we go. Yep, water. Yeah, let's get rid of this junk. Something here is fucking everything up for this. Alright, that should be good. And electricity will be... Yep. Alright. Okay, now what we need is a lot of industrial. That was a really weird road. I don't know why it did that. Oh, because it doesn't go back automatically. There we go. And then... and of course, that whole area. That should be good. Once again, water. And I think this has become... I'm gonna do something interesting. No, don't want that there, so... What is this? Convenience store. I will put these roads back here, but they won't connect up. Kinda looks goofy, but you know what? Oh well. Let's get that going back. And stoplights, that's good. We don't need stoplights here. Stop signs is good enough. Might as well make it stop traffic lights. So the next thing we need to get is it's gonna be way too long before we can get that. So most regrettably, we're gonna have to get one of these, and we can't actually even move these. So we want like there we go. And that should help this whole thingy-mabob out. There we go. And it needs electricity, which is not true. It's just a cemetery, so you don't need it go that far. Have it go right here. And have it go right in here. And all of these are back up again. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we had this dipping down to negative for a while. We still don't... I really want the oil. But it's really going to be a long time before we can get that. Well, not that long. We might even be able to get it in this episode. Although it'll probably be at the end. we need more residential. I wonder where we're gonna put that. Can you guys guess where we're gonna put some more residential? Comment below. That's right. We're gonna put the residential over in this area. Let's make sure we get this taken care of properly, though. Not here, of course. That would make a really ugly looking house. Yeah, still I have not found anybody who does what I do here. So that's pretty cool. I don't know why it annoys me, but it does. Pretty soon we won't need this stuff here. I want to park in here. Oh, and of course, we'll have residential in here. That should be good. Next up, we want, once again, a park. We could have, like, a park with trees. Nope, that's too big. That's probably too big as well. Playground, maybe? That should be good. Oh, and this is still too big. Could have one there, but I was hoping like the small park was like an actual small park. Alright, let's get back to I'll probably put like some services in here. Like, we don't have any. We pretty much only have a medic clinic, but we don't have one of these. So we can have one, a child care right across from the park, so once they're done with all the bullshit there, they can just go across the street and play. We can also have an elder care. Which is too big to put in here. I'm tempted to do this. I've seen somebody do that before and it's just so hilarious. Oh, it's so bad. I can't do that. Sorry, houses there, but oh well. And then do we have... We only have like one, and it's like here where it's kind of quite useful. Although it would be better over here now. But I think having another one over Mm. It's usually best to have it off the main road. Sorry, house there. Well, yeah, you can build some stuff there at least. Man, and that's a steep hill. That looks so cool, man. Man. Alright, next up. Having one, like, over in this area might be a good idea. And time to get them some schools, because I don't think we have any. We have one. Can I actually... Nice. And then we'll get a high school. Yeah, we need a lot of electricity now. And we still don't have enough people. Oh, we're getting close. What was it, 4,400 or something like that? We also still need more industrial. I want to get it so that I can have 4 still, you know, against the line here. So it's kind of gonna curve out a bit. Well, this road is pretty much a no. But hopefully I can start getting it back to having a proper amount here. Whoa. That was weird. Alright. There's something about this that I just don't like. It doesn't feel like it's... I think I curved it out a bit too much, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll probably have like a different industrial section or something. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just build it. Hopefully this will work. And then from here, yeah, it looks like it's good. Not that we're gonna have all of this as you know, industrial, but we'll have stuff to grow into. And of course, some water. Are we there yet? Yeah, I did guess right, or remember right, actually. I remembered correctly. The industrial area does not look all that great to me, but it's an industrial area. It's not gonna look good ever. People need electricity, but we don't have it there yet. But I know where I'll be putting it, right in this area. I think this will be a good spot for it. We need more workers, which means they need a school. Alright, I took that away, and that, and that. Sure, you can get a few houses there, why not? Because it kind of looks plain right there. No, I won't do any here. Well, theoretically I could, but I'm not going to. A school would be nice to have. And I kind of feel like in this area would be good, actually. Sorry, people that lived there, but there you go. We have a school now. High school, that is. Obviously. So eventually we will get the university. I already have it. We don't, but we do have a library, which I would also like to get. And I feel like a library right here would be... I don't know. Right there should be good, actually. And then a second one, like... we don't need a second one right now. Alright. And then we need some more residential areas. So, let's get this. And will indeed just put it all the way down there for now. Might even do another one like right here. And there we go. I'm gonna have this road go kind of straight so it looks a little funky. And I'll have roads that go off to the sides, of course. Oh, come on. You can click that. That all went weird up there. There we go. That should be good. This will be a little housing district, maybe. I don't know. And let's put the other road here. And then have a road here. A lot of these guidelines are like really annoying. And let's just have a road right here. That's better. And honestly, I feel like this is a great for the large park. And we'll even have a dog park there for the weirdos who likes dogs. Right? Right. Cool. That's good. And the rest will be... One, two, three, four... The rest will be housing. Electricity is needed. Alright, let's see how it... Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I can clearly see why. I don't even... Yeah, we don't even need these power lines anymore. That's not part of that, so that'll have to do. They can have a nice house there. No, it is kind of a part of that. Ah, yes, water. Alright. There we go. And we don't have enough electricity yet, but once we get... Oh, and we need more industrial now. We're like really getting close to getting the oil plant that we really need. And yes, as you can see, I saved a nice little spot for it. Almost there. Oh, do we need water here? Oh, why, yes, we do. There we go. Water taken care of. Alright, people are just fucking leaving, so fuck this shitty ass game. There we go. You guys pissed off about power now? Didn't think so. Fucking assholes. Alright, well, this is gonna end this shitty episode. This was a horrible episode, honestly. I don't even want to upload it, which is rare for me because I usually don't care about... If the game goes bad, that's how it goes, but this time it just... This was shitty. This was fucking horrible. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Love you all. Peace to you, and as always, stay safe.